Hey, it is Big Elvis again with you for some more Diecast review. This time, I only found three. There may have only been three. But T.R.O.G, the Race of Gentlemen. We're going to open up those three and check that out. Hang out there. Stay with us for more. Alright. So the T.R.O.G is the Race of Gentlemen, put out by M2. So we've got that little guy. That's what they came in. Didn't find any chases, any of that, and only found three. Have only ever seen three. So if anybody out there knows if there is a fourth, fifth, and sixth one, hey, comment that down below and let me know, because I'd like to check them out. Now, some of these, of course, being M2, let's not get our hopes up real high, but we'll see what happens here. So here we go. The first one out, and that's kind of cool. They've got a little thing in there. Airstrip drags, and it is the belly tanker. And yes, these were used off of airplanes after World War II to make race cars out of, for those of you who do not know. But that is kind of cool. And it is mounted to the base. Looks like the windshield that's on some of the other ones are not on this one, which is kind of strange. Was not loose in the pack, but who knows for sure. Don't know that. Well, that's kind of weird. They, I guess because it's shorter, went through the plastic base with the screws. And I don't know. Then we really need to take it off the base. I do like that back deal. Don't know why there's no windshield on it. Don't know that I have a belly taker handy to see, but you can see the holes for the windshield. But that is pretty cool with the airstrip drag deal there on the back. Our next one up, and there is some information on these, so take you a screenshot. You can read it. I'm not going to read everything there for you, but that is kind of interesting. So the packaging is also confusing, because I noticed taking this one out, it says here 8250, 750 worldwide, but here it says 9,750 and 250 chase. So you tell me. I don't know what M2 is up to with that, but here is our next car. And it is Winford Herschel with a 32 Ford Roadster. Bob Idas. So pretty cool. I do like the way they kind of did that supercharger on top, because they wouldn't have had all kinds of chrome back in the day. And the lights are left off of this one, as well as the windshield, so maybe that's just the way that those guys ran. Little 32 Ford. Let's take it off the base. I do want to check this one out. So give me just a second here. As long as it's not over tightened. Because that has happened in the past too. They, over tighten the things and strip the screws or strip the plastic that the car's in. So there that is. There's the bottom. And as a M2 design, you have one screw holding that one together. Little skinny tires. Pretty cool. No lights. Of course, you wouldn't necessarily have to have lights on a race car. You do see the 4-speed shifter in there. So that is pretty tough. That is a little 32 Ford. This Scoochie man. Well, I ain't even going to Scoochie man. Our next one. Up. I want you all to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these, and if you know anything about the race of gentlemen, let me know about that. Package is pretty cool with the feet and all that in there, and all the boxes appear to be the same. And this is Pacific Gun Sight Special. Kim McCullough's 32 Ford. It's got the half cover. A little more detailing in there on the shifter and such. That's pretty cool. The hood does not come off, but you don't necessarily need to see it off with how the other one's done. We're gonna get her unscrewed here, as long as we don't strip anything. I don't know how many of you all follow Facebook. Maybe a lot of you do. But have you been seeing the M2 has been putting stuff out on social media about how special their vehicles are and how much they take pride in doing their designs and stuff, and that's pretty cool there, though. That is pretty cool. So a couple 32s and the Race of Gentlemen. I've tried to tell them, hey, get your stuff under control on their site. You've heard me talk about it before. I'm sure you've heard other people talk about it. But yeah, M2 and how special they are. I told them, get your quality control issues fixed, and you will be. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all take care of each other out there.